Hello and welcome back to another Warlords of Draenor video. I've got some good news. We have finally been allowed into Shadowmoon Valley in the alpha, and today I'm going to be showing you the new Alliance Garrison. I've got to say, I actually really like it, and oh look, what's that up in the distance? I wonder. First of all, there's this little thing, which is, that's like a thing, right? Let's keep on going. The actual garrison itself at the minute is, of course, pretty small. This is the level 1 variant, the very basic one. I'll show you some of the various expansion areas that we will probably have later on in the video after I just give you a quick little run around of the garrison. So, we open the big doors. Of course, that was a little bit redundant because we could run through them anyway. Now, our walls are definitely a bit more developed than on the Horde side. I guess that makes sense. Really, you know, Alliance architecture and all that. But the actual garrison area itself is smaller. This interested me greatly. When I looked in the planning table, I saw that there were initially only 3 plots available, so I'm not 100% sure what's going on there. It's definitely possible that they could just be tweaking things around in the alpha. Anyway, so we have our 4 walls and a few different buildings. This is the town hall. It's pretty basic at the minute, and here's Barrows Alexton, who is our architect. Now, if I use the architect table, you can see there are only 3 plots. So I'm not really too sure what's up with that, because the Horde one, at least from memory, had more. So that's something that'll likely be fixed up. Anyway, there is Vindicator Murad. He is one of the main characters for the Alliance side. She seems to be the main person that is involved with, like, commanding your garrison followers around the place. It's him, Harold Jones. Not too sure who Harold Jones is, but maybe he's some sort of prior character. Right now, though, just the default guard skin. Anyway, so there's Yeril, who is also a main Shadowmoon Valley character. I'm assuming she'll have a unique model soon enough. And yeah, just moving on. I mean, it's not crazy so far. There's the outhouse, which they have to have in every garrison. A few different characters. And there is, yes, she is one of my followers who I rescued in a prior mission. Unfortunately, there is a progression breaking bug at the minute. I essentially just can't use the commander's table. I mean, I can use it, but there's Lua errors and nothing happens. Here is the initial Alliance garrison. What's cool about it is that it's basically just a sort of tent. Like, it's a big fancy tent in a way, and that will be upgraded as time goes on. Alright, so I'll see if we can find any other people. There's some named NPCs. Interestingly enough, this character, if you look back on my channel, there's a video in which I talk about Gul'dan. She's in that, so definitely seems to be some sort of Alliance character. And the Night Elf Wardens are at least present in the expansion, so that's pretty cool. Then there's this guy who has got a pretty nifty cape, and yeah, that's about it. There's a lumberjack. That good old voice. And these guys appear to have some sort of new Alliance-styled bit of Draenor armor, which I think looks kind of nice. I'm just trying to look around here, so... I'll just show you the missions thingy. So, I've tried to, I've hidden Lua errors, but as you can see, none of this actually works. It doesn't send the follower on the mission. I don't know if that'll impede my testing progress, but I guess I'll just have to find out. Now, all the initial things like, you know, the quest to make your garrison have been covered in my Horde video. I'll probably strap some Alliance-specific versions of that on at the end of this video, though. But if you've watched the Horde version, then the initial quest line is basically the exact same. This person's apparently a mage guard. That doesn't seem to make much sense, because she's just a regular soldier with a sword. Anyway, the garrison only occupies this tiny little bit of space. Alright, well, alpha is alpha, and I got kicked out of the client there. Anyway, we are right where we left off. So, let's have a look around here. Basically, this is, of course, an area which I'd imagine the garrison will expand to. As I was saying earlier, this is only using a tiny bit of space. Overall, we have a lot of room to expand into. So, you just see some people. There's a... Oh, what's this? I actually haven't seen one of these before. Whoa! Alright, this is pretty awesome. Is it going to do anything else? I don't believe so. Well, that's nice, actually. It gives us a bit of a view, so it's cool that we were able to show you that. Right, looking at other things, let's just have a little bit of a run around here. There are multiple things scattered around. I don't know who this Ray D. Tier person is. Perhaps someone at Blizzard died, and they put an epitaph for him in the game. often Blizzard do that, which is a pretty nice touch, actually. Right, so let's have a look at this area. I want to see what those pools are like as well. Though, of course, falling down here may... Yeah, actually, no. Let's just go back up. Maybe this place will be a little bit terraformed or something. Come on. Come on. Ah, shit. Hang on. I'm a hunter. I'm a hunter. I can use disengage. How about we disengage? Nope. I'll jump cut to when we get back. Alright, so we're back. We managed to get off, well, I managed to get off the thing. Now let's keep on having a little bit of an explore around here so we can just see some of the land in which our garrison will be expanding into. Shadow Moon itself is really awesome. For some reason, the garrison seems to be in this eternally dull, well, not dull, moonlit place. I don't really think it's dull. It's definitely colorful, which I like. But there are other parts of this zone which are definitely rather bright. Here's Amber, who is one of the characters they added for Miss Pandaria, so she's back. That's a thing, I guess. And let's keep on going. It seemed like there were definitely more features and things with the Horde Garrison, in terms of just the landscape surrounding it. The Alliance one seems to be just a tad more bland. And I suppose both of the garrisons have their own pros and cons. And there's definitely lots of cool stuff here. Right, let's have a look at this pool area. Okay, actually, never mind. That's awesome. Yeah, I like that. And here's another surveyor. So let's see what she has to show us. And that is just the same cinematic again. I'm guessing that over time they'll add some more little things for that. Right, let's have a look in here. Also, that's a new falling into water noise. Definitely pretty cool to see. Seems like there maybe are some ambient noises missing here. Yeah, I've got all the sound effects turned on. So this place, I would imagine, is going to be turned into something. See if there's anything when we dive. Oh yes, there's a cave. Oh, well that was really convenient. I don't know if there'll be anything here. Oh yeah, look at that. Sparks, stolen supplies. And it's got a purple outline. That means that it's a treasure, so let's have a look there. Alright, get some garrison resources. Huh. And that would appear to be that. Awesome. Alright, I like it when they put little hidden things in here. Especially when there are things hidden around somewhere where you always will be. Because I imagine there's some players who will be running around their garrison for a long time. And then one day they'll just randomly stumble upon this. Unfortunately, they do not seem to have next-gen level fish AI. So, I don't know, Call of Duty certainly is upping WoW in that regard. Anyway, let's keep on going. Ah, shit, I bet one or two people actually thought I was serious about that statement. Oh, well. I think that really is about it. There is perhaps not as much to show you that's new because we've already seen garrisons before. Oh, there's the guy whose things we lost, or found and, I suppose, stole. Anyway, there's really not as much new stuff to talk about. You've all seen a garrison, this is just one that looks a bit different. So, yeah, that's basically it for the video. This is a really cool zone. I can't wait to get my teeth into it. I just checked Twitter, and apparently Blizzard are going to be hotfixing that issue I was having with the quest, so there will be plenty more stuff going on the channel. Anyway, that is it for me. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you want more Warlords of Draenor coverage, there will be metric bucket loads of them. And that'll be great, so just stay tuned to the channel. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.